How you doing? David Qukslvr here, and today's video I'm going to talk about 2 ways of securing your stakes into buckets and in the ground. Stay tuned. Okay, here's the first way. We have a normal stake. The bucket comes up somewhere right in this area, and what I did was welded a plate here and wings. So what happens is that once that stake is set, it doesn't shift running this way or that way, which shouldn't matter too much, and it doesn't pull out. So if you do get water in there from the winter and then the water freezes, you don't have the stake lifting. Okay? And also you want to take a piece of rubber, slip the rubber over here, and bring it down to these first wings. And that way when you pour the cement in the bucket, it'll be around this rubber, and when the stake hits and it has a tendency to move, it won't crack the cement. Okay? Always put rubber around your the base of your stake where it's going to meet the cement, probably maybe an inch or 2 above the cement. Okay? Okay, the second way that I do my stakes, I basically call this the hideaway system, and I already have a pole in the cement that's already at the correct and proper lean, and all I did was I took a stake, put a washer on it, and it slips right in. What I do is I have my material probably 4 to 5 inches. You can either have sand, you can do clay, you can do whatever you want, and once you're done playing, you just go around it, clear off the sand so it doesn't fall down the hole, pull this out, and usually put a cap over this. And then just cover it with sand so the cap stays on there in wind and rain. And once you want to play again, just clear the sand out from here, take the plug out, slide it in, cover it up with that 4 or 5 inches of sand, and then start playing. And for a little added pressure on your game, on your practice, you can take the normal stake and slip this over to make the stake wider. Okay? If you're having a party, you can pull your stakes, cover them up, and that way when children are running around or you have a pet that you're throwing the ball for, they don't hurt themselves on the stake. It's always a safe environment for everyone. These are a bit more time consuming, but I think the safety factor far outweighs the time spent of uncovering them and covering them back up every time you play. Okay? If you know you're going to be out there the next day, leave the stakes in and leave the sand where it is.